walking the dog. I'm just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog.
Just 30 minutes a day of simple exercise like
Walking the dog.
can reduce your risk of heart disease, and it keeps your pet healthy too. So make your best friend a friend for life.
If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog.
All you preschoolers out there, we've got a double with some of the cutest kids around.
Charlie and Lola! Mum says we can't do anything until our bedroom is all clean and tidy.
But it is all clean and tidy.
If only all brothers and sisters got on so well. Then it's time to find out about the new girl in town.
Hi, Ellen. How was school?
It was fantastic. I was the star of a huge movie.
She's got the most amazing imagination. This fun preschool...
Hello. Who lives at your house? Your mum? Your dad? Maybe you have a brother or a sister. Maybe your grandma or your grandpa lives with you. How many people live at your house? How many people live at my house? 1, my mother. 2, my granny. 3, my sister. 4, my brother. There's one more now, let me see. Oh yes, of course it must be me. How many people live at your house? How many people live at my house? Well, here's someone who lives at my house. This is my dog, Slipper. There he is. Slipper is a Labrador, and he is 15 years old. Slipper is an old dog. Usually Slipper stays at home and sleeps on his blanket while I'm at play school, but today I've brought Slipper in so he can visit play school. Let's go and see what Karen is doing. Shall we, Slip? You want to come? Come on, let's go. Up you get. Up, up. Time to look at Karen. That's a boy.
Hello.
Here we are.
Oh. Hello there, Slipper.
Hi,
Hello.
Karen.
Well, I knew Andrew was bringing Slipper in today to visit play school, so I've got water and a blanket for Slipper.
Slipper likes that blanket. Good boy, you can stay there, Slip. How's it going, Karen?
Well, I'm
Mind your step.
making a house. Here, let's see. We've got a red door and 1, 2 windows, a red roof, and up here, a chimney on top of the roof. I think these windows need some curtains. Got some curtains here. Nice blue and white checks. Bit of paste on the back. There's 1 curtain and paste on the back, and there, another curtain.
I've got something here that could live at that house. Woof, 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 woof. It's a dog. A blue dog. Doesn't look much like Slipper, does it? I'm going to give this dog an eye, there, and a black shiny nose. And I think this dog can have lots and lots of spots. Spot, 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 spot. Lots of spots like a Dalmatian. Woof, 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 woof. There, a dog. A blue spotted dog that could live at the house.
Some smoke here coming out of the chimney. Let's put it into there. There we are, smoke billowing out of the chimney. And a tall tree in front of the house. A big, strong trunk. We'll stick that down with some sticky tape. Stick, stick. One piece of sticky tape. We'll need one more. And stick, stick, stick. And lots of green leaves and branches. There.
Tweet, 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 tweet. There, something that could live in that tree. Tweet, 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 tweet. It's a tweeting yellow bird. I'm going to give this bird an eye, a bird, and a beak. Put the beak there, so it can eat lots of seeds. Tweet, 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 tweet. And of course, this bird needs some wings. Yeah, this material would make good flappy wings. I'll put some sticky tape on it. So I'm going to put it on there. There you are, bird, all ready to fly. Flap, flap, flap. Oops, they're a bit low, those wings. Never mind. Over here. Tweet, 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 tweet. Now, I've got some dowel here, and I'm going to stick this tweeting yellow bird onto the dowel with some masking tape, which I've got here. There it goes, there. And stick the wings on too. Like that. There. A tweeting bird with flappy wings. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. So it can fly and perch in the tree. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, hello, Dicky Bird. Are you going to live in the tree in front of my house?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Tweet, tweet,
Oh,
tweet.
you're very welcome, Dicky Bird. Well, here's another Dicky Bird. In fact, 1, 2 Dicky Birds. 2 little Dicky Birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Let's do that again. You got your Dicky Birds ready? 2 little Dicky Birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Well, I've finished my house, but I'm going to attach a bit of dowel on the back of this house because I'm going to use this house for the story. And attach this bit of dowel on the back here with some tape. There. There we go.
Woof, 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 woof. Tweet, 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 tweet. Woof, 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 woof. I've stuck this blue dog onto a piece of dowel as well because I'm going to use the dog and the bird in the story, along with some other things that I've made here.
Well, I'm going to go and get ready for the story. I'll need the house.
Before the story, let's take a look at the hickory-dickory clock. And, you better have a look too, Slipper, because there's a cat on the hickory-dickory clock. Oh, you'd rather sleep. We'll have a look. What time is it today on the hickory-dickory clock? Well, the big hand is pointing to the 12. It's something o'clock, and the little hand is pointing to the 9. 9 o'clock on the hickory-dickory clock. A house with a fence and a dog sitting outside the door. Lots of green grass and some bright coloured flowers in the garden.
The story today is called The Very Noisy House. And in the story today, I'm going to be the house. Here's the house I made and a path leading to the house.
And I'm going to help Karen tell the story. Ready, Karen?
Ready.
Right. Well, the story goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a house. And in that house lived a family. Dad and Mum and 3 very noisy children. In fact, the whole family was very noisy, especially in the morning before they left the house. Hurry up, everyone, we'll be late. Oh, where's my pencil case? I can't find my keys. Has someone fed the dog? Hurry up, everyone. Bang! went the front door, and the noisy family walked down the path. And the house gave a great big sigh of relief. Quiet at last, thought the house. Just when things had quietened down. Brum, 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 brum. Screech! Up to the front door drove a courier van. Bang, bang, bang on the front door of the house. Hello? Anyone home? Parcel delivery. No one at home. Well, I'll come back tonight. Brum, 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 brum. Quiet again. I hope there's no more noisy visitors today, thought the house. Everything had quietened down. But then, tweet, 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 tweet. A bird flew and perched in the tree in front of the house. Tweet, 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 tweet. And that tweeting bird woke up the dog. Woof, woof, woof. And that dog came and sat underneath the tree and barked at the bird. Woof, woof, woof. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Woof, tweet, woof, tweet, woof, tweet, woof, 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 woof. Oh, the house trembled with all the noise and commotion. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Woof, 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 woof. But finally, the bird flew away. Tweet, 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 tweet. And the dog stopped barking and went back to her kennel to sleep. Surely there could be no more noise at the house today. The house stood calmly. But then... Zoom! 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 Planes started zooming overhead. Zoom, zoom. Zooming on their way to Perth. Zoom! And Adelaide. Zoom! And Darwin. Zoom! And Sydney. Zoom! 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 Just when the house thought its windows would never stop rattling with all the zooming overhead, they changed the flight path and the planes stopped zooming over the house. The house heaved a sigh of relief. Surely nobody else can make a noise at this house today. Quiet at last. But then... Bang, 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 bang! A repairman came to fix the roof. Bang, bang, bang went the hammer. Bang, bang, bang! The house rattled and reverberated with the banging and the hammering. Bang, bang, bang! But finally the hammering stopped and the repairman left. And just as the house was settling down for what was left of the day, the noisy family arrived home. Did you all have a good day? Oh, I want to watch TV. Where's the remote? I'm hungry. What's for tea? Oh, the repairman's been. Hooray! Oh, the house heaved a great big sigh. Well, perhaps it will be a quieter day for the house tomorrow. And that is the end of the story.
Do you like it when things are quiet?
Or when things are noisy.
Oh, well, I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear small things stir. I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear birds' wings whir.
Well, I like noise, I like row. I like to hear things bang and pow. I like noise, I like riot. I like to hear things wham and wow.
I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear the whisper of the grass.
I like noise, I like riot. I like to hear jets go past. I like dongs and bongs and clangs and noises that give you a shove.
I like hush and I like shh. Quiet enough to hear a ticking clock. That's it. Quiet. Peace at last.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Got a photo here, a photo of Slipper. Slipper's pretty sleepy at the moment, but I think it's a pretty good photo of Slipper, don't you? You think it looks like him? Slipper likes it. I'm going to make a frame for this photo so I can put it up in my house.
Well, I've got a photo here of a rabbit. Fluffy the rabbit eating a carrot. Fluffy belongs to a friend of mine. Well, I'm going to make a frame for this photo of Fluffy and give it to my friend.
And I'm going to make a frame for this photo of Slipper. A bony frame, because Slipper sure loves bones. I've cut these bone shapes out of cardboard, and I'm going to paste them together, like this. Paste, paste, paste. Stick. Paste, 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 paste. Stick another one on there. And how are you going, Karen?
Well, I'm pasting some carrots together for a frame for Fluffy. Now, rabbits like carrots, don't they? Paste on the back of this carrot. Paste, 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 paste. Stick that down there. And more paste on this side. And stick that down there. There we go.
Right, I've pasted my bones together here. Should stick and hold. Now, let's have a look. Yes, I think that'll do. I'm going to get the photograph of Slipper, and I'm going to put it on the back here. Put it there like that. Use some sticky tape. Stick it down. 1, 2, 2 more for this corner and this corner. Now, let's have a look. There, a bony frame around the photo of Slipper.
And a carroty frame around the photo of Fluffy.
A frame around Slipper the dog.
And a frame around Fluffy the rabbit. Oh no.
What?
I think there's a fly that's landed on the rabbit's nose.
Oh, just like the fly that came and landed on Peter Rabbit's nose, and he had to flip it and flop it away.
Yes, I think
You
so.
Flip and flop too. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flopped it and it flew away. Let's flip and flop again. Ready? Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flopped it and it flew away.
Oh, what's up now, Peter Rabbit?
Floppy ear.
Oh, poor Peter. You too.
Here we go. Little Peter Rabbit had a very floppy ear. Little Peter Rabbit had a very floppy ear. Little Peter Rabbit had a very floppy ear, and he flipped it and he flopped it and it stood up straight. Rabbits have long floppy ears, don't they?
And they twitch their noses and jump about using their strong back legs.
We're going to see lots of hopping and jumping now through the windows. Not going through the arched window today. Past the square window and the diamond window. It's the round window today. Kangaroos jumping across a paddock. Jump, jump, jump. Frogs leaping. Whee! 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 A running jump. A long jump into the sand. Lots and lots of jumping. Ta-da!
Lots of jumping through the windows. Something else that jumps here. Frogs. On the Frog on a Log calendar we've been seeing every day this week. Now these frogs have already jumped into the pool. So there are 1, 2 speckled frogs left on the log. 2 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Yippee! Splash! It's Thursday. Thursday on the Frog on a Log calendar.
Another frog here. A picture of a jumping frog. It's a game we're going to play. Karen, come on. Come and play the game.
Oh, right. Well, how do we play, Andrew?
Well, as you can see, lots of pictures here. There's a chuffing train. There's a smiling dog. Jumping frog. Down there is a bright red fire engine. Over here, Slipper's sleeping on this one. Don't you, Slip? This is a jumping kangaroo. And down the bottom, a bright blue car. Now,
right.
when I throw this humdinger flinger like that, we have to be whatever it lands on.
Right, so if it lands on the frog, we have to jump about and croak like a frog.
That's right. And if it lands on a fire engine,